So this one's kind of random, but it's something that I personally care about. We'll get out of view alignment. And I'm just going to Shift D, duplicate this cube, scale it down, and we're just going to create a bunch of duplicates and just press Shift R. And I'm just going to use box select to select all of them, and using the HardOps Alt M, we're just going to give all of them a unique blank material by control clicking blank material. And this will allow us to go in here and use box to perform a slice. Maybe press H to switch to wires so we see what's going on, and we can press M and switch over to all the different materials that we have present in our scene now because of blank material giving us such a plentiful harvest. So we'll select the main shape and let's just perform an inset. So here I am performing a cut, still with the residual settings of the last slice performed. But if I press X, I can switch it over to slice, X again to switch to intersect, X again to switch to inset. And I want you to notice that with our inset, we also have taken special care with our material cut to apply the material only to the inset portion that's being cut in, nothing to do with the rim. That's something completely different. We wanted to make sure that whenever you put a material cut on an inset that you have a very special behavior whenever it comes to using this within BoxCutter. Of course, I could press B and bevel this. I could press G and still move this around, figure out exactly where I want my inset to be, but at the end I could just press spacebar and go ahead and apply this. Of course, we can try another one on this side, but this time I'll press M a couple of times, get a different color, and we'll press X and switch it over to inset, and maybe press Q and give it a contour bevel. And here we are moving this around to just find a perfect location. Of course, some locations won't work, but transforming this freely does show us the limitations of how far we can get with using the inset system with certain areas of geometry. Of course, keep in mind that whenever you perform an inset, it's doing a duplicate slice, solidification of the original mesh, and then performing a thickness cut of that into the original mesh, which gives us this result. So all of that happens in the blink of an eye, but I just want you to know that we also care about your materials even in this inset mode of BoxCutter, where you can get just the right material in just the right place.